Hey guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm getting ready to explore a new stretch of river I've never fished before. I'm in an area of Georgia that I hardly ever fish, but I was over here for work today. Figured I'd throw the kayak on the back of my truck so I could try to just check it out for a few hours after work. That's what I'm doing. I got a Whopper Plopper 60 tied on, a Whopper Plopper 110, and a Zoom trick worm, and between those three baits, I think we'll be able to catch some river bass today. But make sure to stay tuned and see if we can make something happen on this short little fishing trip. And if I stick with this little Whopper Plopper 60 today, I feel like I'll probably catch more fish, but they might just not be as big. So I'll just have to see. I may start out with it, see if I get any hits on it. There's a fish. It might be a sunfish. Oh man, that's a, dude, talk about a red breast. Typically red breasts have more of like an orange color. Man, that is a bright red breast. That makes it live up to its name a little bit more than most of the ones I've caught. Well, it didn't take too long to catch a fish. It's not a bass, but not surprised the red breast hit this little Whopper Plopper 60. There we go. That's a pretty little fish. Didn't take long. There we go. Something little. Oh, he came off. It was a tiny sunfish, I think. May need to upgrade to the bigger Whopper Plopper. We'll see. I'm really trying to cover a lot of water right now just because I have limited time, so I don't really know how much I'll actually throw the worm. Oh, there's a red breast, I think. Yep. Oh man, this one's really red too. Got him on the side. That happens a lot when they kind of go up and swipe it with topwater. I mean, this looks like a carbon copy of the first one we caught. We catch another one or two of these, I might have to put the bigger plopper on or just start casting it. It's on my other rod right now. Take that. It's another pretty little fish. Oh shoot, something bit it right there in front of me. Sounded like another red breast though. Man, this river's super shallow. I haven't fished much deep water yet, so I'm hoping once we hit a deeper spot, I'll get on some bass. Definitely glad I didn't bring my motor so far. I just didn't have a lot of time. I didn't really want to deal with putting it on my kayak and whatnot, but so far this river's been super easy to wade. Oh, there we go. What's it gonna be? It's one of the little red-eye bass that's in here. It is. There we go. I don't think it's big enough for the Georgia Bass Slam. I mean, it's definitely not, but that's one of the species I wanted to catch today. It's one of those red-eye species. Beautiful little fish. Probably like a 6-incher. They have to be 8 inches for the Georgia Bass Slam. That's a pretty little fish. Maybe we'll get a bigger one today, hopefully. Definitely got some pretty colors on them there. So I'm hoping to catch one of those that's 8 inches for the Georgia Bass Slam. I didn't even bother measuring that one. I don't think there's any way he was 8 inches. There's a fish. Oh, is it another little red eye? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a shiner. Or some type of shiner type thing. Wasn't expecting that. I don't think these things really hit topwater much. Man, I'm really thinking I might need to upgrade to the bigger Whopper Plopper based on the, ow, you almost hooked me. Based on the size of fish I'm catching. This guy really almost hooked me. This little freaking minnow. Chill, bud. There we go. Get out of here, bud. Oh, did I get one? Goodness, I'm catching tiny fish. Oh my goodness. Look how tiny that fish is. My goodness. How does he even get hooked? That's crazy. Man, that fish is tiny. I think that's the smallest bass I've ever caught on a Whopper Plopper. It's hard to get smaller than that. It's crazy. Get out of here, buddy. Oh wow. This hole is way shallower than it looked. This river's kind of deceiving. Like the water's not really that dirty here. It's pretty clear today. It's just most of it's really shallow and it's kind of a brown bottom, so it just looks like kind of muddy water, but it ain't near as muddy as it looks. There's a fish. Seems better. Not much better, but another red breast, man. Oh no, it's a bluegill. All right. What is that, 3 species now? Oh, 4. Is that 4? It's got that shiner, red breast, the red eye, and this bluegill. So it's 4. Kind of everything but what we're going after. Well, not really. We got a couple of red eyes. Well, I'll let you go, buddy. I've only got a little over 2 hours till dark now. I've been out here about an hour exactly, and nothing big at all on this tiny one, so it might be time to upgrade, switch to a bigger lure. There's a fish. First cast with a trick worm. That's a bass. Lost all pressure on him for like 2 whole seconds. That's not good. What is it? It's gonna be a big old red eye? I think it's not a red eye. It's a largemouth. Man, all right. Might have wasted a lot of time with the little topwater. I mean, that was literally my first cast all day with a black trick worm. Can't go wrong with that lure. This ain't a very big bass, but it's my biggest fish of the day by far. Probably a little, maybe 12-inch largemouth there. Yeah, about 12 and a quarter. Or that's 12 and a half, I guess. Let you go, buddy. I think that's telling me something. The fact that I caught a fish on the trick worm with my first cast. Gonna have to take the camera pull down for this. Please don't get hit by a spider. There we go. There's a nice largemouth. Please stay on, bud. Please stay on. That's a nice fish. Please stay on. It's not huge, but best fish of the day by far. Hope the drag's not too tight. This braid. There we go. Not a bad largemouth. I was paddling upstream, I saw that log, and I was like, all right, I gotta make a cast right there. It's about 8:15, so it'll be pitch black in maybe just over an hour. I don't have a ton of time. I'm about to have to head back, but maybe I will stick with the big Whopper Plopper on the way back. Finally got a good hit on it. I think I might have had like one little nip at it earlier. Besides that, haven't had much action on it. All right, that guy might not even be 2 pounds, but still a solid 15 or so inch largemouth. All right, maybe just shy of 16 inches. No, he'd count 16 in a kayak tournament. Well, that's a little bit more like it. That's not a bad fish at all. Probably close to 2 pounds, probably not quite there, but I'm gonna try to go up to the next bend up here and then turn around. I'm probably already pushing it as far as chasing daylight, not letting it get dark on me.
Alright y'all, well after catching that big largemouth, I was not able to catch any more fish that day, so the second half of this video I'm going to show a little bit of creek fishing I did in Alabama with a choppo 75, which is just a little bit bigger than a Whopper Plopper 60 and is still a great lure for creeks and rivers when you're going after bass. And if you saw my last video, this is the second half of that day doing some creek fishing in Alabama with Larry Melton Jr.
Oh, there's a couple of little fish right there. Yeah. Oh man, dude, it's not bad. It's crazy how small this creek is. Not a bad fish. I just saw a few, like, I spooked that were about this size. This place is wild. It's such a small, shallow, clear creek, but there's actually some decent bass like this in here. Not a bad little, I mean, I don't know, normally like a 14-incher like this out of a little creek like this would be really good, but
yeah, that's not a big one.
Apparently there's some 3-pounders in here, yeah. So.
There's something that make you say, daggone.
Well, I think that was my first topwater hit of the day. That other creek we were fishing wasn't really as good for topwater, but this super shallow clear creek, you know they're gonna be ready to hit topwater. Let this one go. Did you hear that? Oh, he just went under you too. He hit my kayak and made a sound, and then he went under your kayak. Oh, come on. Fish hit it right there. Gotta be a fish under that little tree. Might need to make a better cast that goes over the tree. Oh my gosh, right there, dude. I said there's gotta be one under that tree. I thought I needed to make a better cast, but he came up and clobbered the choppo. It's always when you're not paying attention. I was like getting ready to recast, and then what do you know, one nails the choppo. All right, second bass of this creek. A little bit smaller, maybe like a 11-incher, but he nailed that choppo. Any topwater fish is pretty fun, especially when they're gonna hit it like this guy did. Well, there's another one. Larry just caught a pretty good one out here. It's a little guy. Crazy, these little creeks in Alabama, I mean, they're just loaded with spotted bass. I don't think either of us have caught a largemouth today. But spots are fun, and they love to hit topwater. All right, another little spot. That guy's kind of beat up. I don't know why his tail's all messed up, but definitely not spawning this time of year.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be like BFS size, but they need a smaller one that's like the 90 body, but like.
Oh my God.
Like, just, like,
yeah.
If they get the hooks, they get it. Like,
I hooked it way too hard on that one. Oh, I got one of those sunfish. Oh yeah, I forget what these are called. I think they're a long ear. I like never catch these in Georgia. They're super pretty little fish though. Surprised he got that in his mouth. He also got 2 trebles. Alright, that is definitely the prettiest fish of the day. Pretty happy I got to catch one of these guys. They're not really common in Georgia at all. I mean, I think there's a few streams in Georgia that have them, but I've hardly caught any of them. Actually, last time I went fishing in Alabama, which was years ago, I caught some of those guys out of a little creek. Oh yeah, there's one. Decent little guy. Probably I don't know. He's about as big as a few of the ones we've caught in here. Little like 10-incher. I mean, these guys annihilate the top water like they're way bigger than they actually are. Some really solid top water hits. They definitely want the lure, that's for sure. Little 10-incher there. Oh, there's a bite. Yeah. They hit it so aggressively, they like pop it. They don't get hooked. Yeah. Oh, something over there. You what? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, he's not too bad actually. It's a largemouth. I thought it was a largemouth. Have you caught a largemouth yet? This is our first largemouth of the day, I think. These creeks in Alabama, like I said earlier, they have a ton of spotted bass. And I was surprised that we hadn't gotten a single largemouth. Now I got little 11-inch largemouth probably on the old choppo. I honestly kind of wish I brought the Whopper Plopper 60. I probably would have caught more fish. Not necessarily bigger, but this creek would have been perfect for it. It's still, you know, pretty good creek for the Whopper Plopper or the choppo 75, but Berkeley needs to come out with a smaller one of these choppos. I feel like it would sell really well. I do love the Whopper Plopper 60.
First largemouth ever out of this creek for me.
Oh, really? Little guy. I'll take him though. Man, looks like. There we go. Oh my gosh. He got off. I watched him come off right there. I think that was a largemouth too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Another one. Of course I'll land this one, but yeah. Yeah. That's a largemouth too. Yeah. Now last one, I mean, man. The last one was pretty solid. Mine was probably less than 2 pounds, but probably like a solid 1.5 pounds out of this little creek. Absolute giant.
Alright y'all, that is just about going to do it for this video. Had a great time on both of those days of fishing. You know, they're both kind of like shorter sessions of fishing. Doing some topwater, creek and river bass fishing, so I decided to just lump these videos together, but both the Whopper Plopper 60 and this choppo 75 are great lures for creek and river bass fishing. I would definitely say the Whopper Plopper 60 is a bit more of a multi-species lure, even though it'll definitely still catch bass, whereas that choppo 75 is a little bit bigger, so it's going to mainly catch you bass, might get a sunfish or two here and there, kind of like I did in this video with that long-eared sunfish. But if you just want to go out to a creek or river and catch some fish on topwater, those are 2 lures I would highly recommend. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel to see some more videos like it. And as always, thanks for watching.